Yo, just before I leave, let's do some more rank battles. I managed to get my new team in Violet. I will say there's one issue, and it's that my Calyrex is not minimum speed, which is that's actually really huge. I'm probably gonna be using Araquanid a lot more against Ursulina. Now I actually tried this. This team feels much more difficult to use without open team sheet than with. Without open team sheet, it's really difficult. Is that Rillaboom Miraidon? Okay, so right now, what's difficult is I don't know the Miraidon set. I fought a Scarf Miraidon just now, and my poor Jugulus got smoked. Speaking of which, I think I have to bring Jugulus in this matchup. I think Rillaboom Ice Rider is a solid lead. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with this team. I went like 30 wins and 3 to 4 losses. But then I opened the Switch and I started going like 4 and 4. Because it got way harder. I kind of want to bring Basculegion in this matchup, but I won't bring it. I still want to get more comfortable with it, even though I definitely do feel good about this team. I still want more comfort. I want to feel good. I want to feel strong. I want to feel safe. So, alright, let's see. This should be a Miraidon. Oh yeah, I checked my trainer card. I got a little Brute Bonnet. So we should see Miraidon something. We see Miraidon and Lunala. Alright, so Jugulus would have been an okay lead, but I can live with this. My Ice Rider in my Switch is Fairy. I'm gonna use Switch to test Fairy and Showdown to test Water. I think Water has been amazing, but this battle specifically is a pretty good scenario to use Fairy. So, hey. So, I'm gonna go for... They always let me fake them out for some reason, even though they shouldn't. I'm gonna go for it. And we're gonna Terra Fairy and Leech Seed. Do I do that? I don't really have a much better play. So I'm just gonna go for the Leech Seed. I was talking to my sister earlier, and in battle I just referred to the Iron Jugulus by his nickname, so I hope Ibuki in the back does well. Alright, Terra Fairy. Terra turn 1 is pretty bad. And yeah, once again, they always let me fake out. Glacial Lance would have gone crazy, but hey. Oh, Covert Cloak. Well, now we know it's Covert Cloak. You see, this is the type of stuff that would never work in Open Team Sheet, but because it's Wi-Fi, it's different. So I'm getting my Leech Sheet off on Lunala. You know, 90% of the time. So Incineroar comes out. Really should have came out earlier. Alright, so this is a pretty free Jugulus, I would say. Moongeist Beam. Don't do too much, please. I want CIR to get back to mostly full. Not bad. And I do get my Leech Seed off. Okay, good. We break Shadow Shield. Leech Seed goes after Grassy Terrain, I'm pretty sure, so it's gonna stay at 88%. And yeah, Grassy Terrain goes first. And lefties. These turns are gonna take really long, by the way. With this type of team is gonna take forever per turn. Also, another thing, my Rillaboom's EV spread is outdated. I'm kind of lazy to change my Switch Rillaboom. I'm only gonna change it once I'm certain about this team, like giga certain. Because if you can see here, this is not the same spread as the one I'm using. Although it's actually really similar, so I should be fine. This is a really free Jugulus, and you can go for. I'm gonna go for Leech It into Incineroar. I kind of want a Glacial Lance predicting Parting Shine to Miraidon, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If it does, it's okay. Oh yeah, we got a mark on this shiny mark. So cool. All right, let's see what does Incineroar go for. This should be Parting Shot into Calyrex. It might be knockoff. Meteor Beam. This is not into Jugulus. Jugulus walls this if it's... Come on, this has to be in the Ice Rider. This has to be. It's in the Jugulus. My Jugulus is dead. I don't live this ever. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. I don't think I misplayed. Also, you can see right there, my Ice Rider just outsped the Incineroar, which is unfortunate. That means it's a very slow Incin, and this Leech Seed does absolutely nothing for me. That was a crit. So that's extremely bad. That is super bad. So I assume this is gonna be Miraidon, which does mean I can bring Rillaboom back in. It's Ursaluna. Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. Is it leftovers? No, it's power. We know it's power herb. So Ice Rider should heal all the way. What do I do about Ursaluna? Yeah, this is really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this. This is really bad. What do I do? Kyogre's. I don't know if I don't know. I kind of wish I had Basculegion in the back. Basculegion in the back would actually make this much easier. If it's a double into Ice Rider just dies. My Ice Rider should outspeed the Ursaluna at least. This could be a Trick Room from Lunala's end, which would be pretty difficult to deal with because that means my left slot is just dying. And my Glacial Lance is intimidated, and Ursaluna has access to Terra. I can't really attack with Kyogre though, because if it's Wide Guard Facade and I Ice Beam, I'm still not doing enough. And Ursaluna is gonna nuke Kyogre, and I feel like I need Kyogre at least a little bit more. That is fine. Is this Wide Guard? If I Ice Beam, that would have been insane. Miraidon is crazy. I need to deal with this Lunala soon. Is this not White Guard? Is it just a Moongeist Beam into my Ice Rider? It is White Guard, okay. So I get 2 Leech Seeds off, so this should be Volt Switch coming out from Miraidon. I can go for a Double Protect pretty comfortably. I don't think there's anything bad about Double Protect. If they switch them on, it's fine by me. If they switch Miraidon, that's okay. Actually, switching Miraidon to Incineroar will be the worst case, but worst case is manageable. I still really wish I had Jugulus with me. Jugulus would be so helpful. Every bit of damage on this Miraidon is super nice because I can Glacial Lance it at some point. Obviously, there's Wide Guard, but that Wide Guard would mean Lunala is not attacking me. And we're getting good damage on Lunala as well. I just protected Kyogre, actually. Okay, so I'm forced to bring in Rillaboom here. Unfortunate. I think it's just Glacial Lance. I'm not going to go for Trick Room. The Ursaluna's a big threat. We're going to take a lot of damage, but Leech Seed and Grassy Terrain should keep me decently safe. There's a chance Rillaboom also just get nuked on the switch. That's possible. Do we see Draco Meteor Moongeist Beam? It could also just be Moongeist Beam plus a regular attack, and that might just kill anyways. Okay, this Volt Switch. That is the correct play. This should be Incineroar, and I'm going to do 0 damage with this Glacial Lance. I really should have clicked Leech Seed there, but it was risky. I didn't want to. Here's Incineroar. I'm -2 now. Okay. This is difficult. This is really difficult. I'm gonna try and get a Grass move into their Lunala. That did a lot as well. Jesus Christ. A little bit of damage here. Nice. Grassy Glide is not gonna come anywhere near killing. Jeez. I might have to switch Ice Rider. But switching Ice Rider... How bad is that? Lunala is also more than likely faster than my Kyogre. Actually, I'm almost certain it's faster than my Kyogre. There might Leech Seed recovery. I'm gonna need all that HP. Thankfully, Lunala has a fat HP stat, so I get a lot from this. Yeah, look at that. Go for Wood Hammer, and I guess I just Leech Seed the Instant slot. So there's gonna be a Fake Out into one of us. Lunala still being alive is so annoying. I need to get rid of Lunala so that Kyogre and Ice Rider can start doing things with their attacks. Glacial Lance is still going to be doing nothing to Incineroar. Okay, no Fake Out. Okay, wait, this has potential to be really good. Ouch. So much damage, but I think we can manage. So this is a KO. Oh, no. No, it's not. Good lord. I think this is a U-turn. So yeah, the Leech Seed missing doesn't matter. Actually, Lunala being alive, staying alive there is even better because it means I get Lunala's HP. Rillaboom taking the damage though. That one, that's unfortunate. What is my play? God, this is so difficult. Leftovers, Leech Seed. I'm trying to wonder if there's a way to Glacial Lance through, and I don't think so at all. So Lunala finally goes down, but I don't think this is a winnable position. I don't think. Let me think. So Incineroar's back in. This is an extremely free fake out Volt Switch for them. Do I bother protecting my Ice Rider? I think it's gonna be Volt Switch into Ice Rider. Let me see if I can catch Ursaluna. It should just be fake out into Rillaboom actually. Electro Drift. Okay, well my Wood Hammer does nothing. Well, that's just beautiful. That's just peachy. 0 damage. I get no progress done. Incin KOs me, and boom, nothing of value was created. Losing Jugulus there was the turning point. Miraidon is an annoying matchup. It's not unwinnable. I've beaten plenty of Miraidons, but I've also lost to a few. It's so annoying. I absolutely could have won this. GG. Whatever. I also miss plenty of Origin Pulses, but I always make sure that I click Origin Pulse when I'm safe to, unless I'm forced to click Origin Pulse. And when I'm forced to click Origin Pulse, it's bad. Thankfully, I'm not forced often, which is a good sign of my play. Can you please not take so long to make your move? I forfeited already. I'll just pause. Alright, let's try again. That was unfortunate. Please give me Corridon. My Corridon matchup is super positive. I have embarrassingly lost to Corridon before because I thought Araquanid survived the Flare Blitz. And I guess it does not. My rank has been better than ever though. Alright. If we win this, we get pretty good. Come on. Okay. Ice Rider, Regieleki, and DD. I have actually faced Regieleki once. It was in my video. I faced Regieleki before. This looks like an Ice Rider lead. Is it Ice Rider Rillaboom? I really want to lead Jugulus. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make a greedy bet. It's not gonna be Regieleki. Come on. Prove me correct. Araquanid is so good in this matchup. Araquanid is super good here, but I can't bring Araquanid. I mean, I probably can. Alright. Praying. So, they lead off with Reggie Sigh. Okay. Okay. Fuck you too. I don't know what to click. I want to keep my Jugulus alive, I know that much. Well, thank God I have Protect on this one instead of Taunt. We're trying Protect. It's worth trying different options. I used Taunt a lot. Taunt was good, but I think Protect is better. I think it feels better so far. I've been enjoying Protect. Alright, get the Boom Boom in. They Terrastalize immediately. Is this Lunala into Fairy? It's Regieleki! Oh, they're booming. Bye Rillaboom. Losing Rillaboom is fine. This is okay. Like I want this stupid Regieleki dead. I consider Terra ghosting though, so that would have been funny. Terra Ghost plus Snarl would have generated tons of momentum. Although I would have become weak to Moongeist Beam, so maybe not. Does Rillaboom even die to this? I still have some Fizz Def on this. Do I even die? Jesus Christ. I guess I do die. No, boom boom, Rillaboom. They use up their Terra though. I'd say this is a positive trait for me. The only bad scenario is if they have Indeedee, but the thing is that Iron Jugulus is in such a good position right now. Except that I'm gonna get Ursaluna, but I do have Terra Ghost. So maybe I can make use of that. I also have Ice Rider. Do I just Glacial Lands? I think I go for Leech Seed into Lunala. So this should be Ursaluna. It's gonna be pretty annoying. That's Ursaluna, right? Yep. Alright, we're gonna go for Leech Seed into Lunala. Or should I go for it into Ursaluna? No, I think I go for it into Lunala. Do I go for Double Protect? No, I just protected the last turn. I can't protect here. Leech Seed and I guess I Terra Ghost now. It feels bad, but I feel like I have to. And if they Moongeist Beam, good play. I don't think they will, but if I think you go after Calyrex here. So we got Ghost type Jugulus. Nice. This should be Facade. That was a wasted Terra. Well, yeah, no, it was wasted. It was pretty wasted. So this should be into my Ice Rider here. Okay, that could be into either. That's gonna do 1,000,000 as well to both. Don't do 1,000,000. This is where I really wish I was mid speed. Okay, don't kill me. I don't think this kills. I'm super bulky. I thought I missed for a second. I got so scared. Okay, so I should live a Moongeist Beam now. This is really scary. I'm trying to make this a Kyogre endgame. Ursaluna is so annoying. God, I really wish I went for the Terra Ghost Snarl turn 1. That would have been so good. Oh, that would have been great. But I didn't. Fuck. Okay, Double Protect is free. Again, we need to stall Trick Room out. Does Ice Rider live a Facade after the healing? Ursaluna, Reggie Trick Room Sweeper. 138 to 163 HP. Praying. Wait, I just realized. I think I forgot to max on my Pokemon's IVs. I just realized I didn't max the IVs on stuff like Kyogre. Oopsies. Well, I've got to go do that. Oh. Oh. Of course they went for that, duh. Headlong Rush. You're going after... Oh, wait, huh? Headlong Rush? Interesting. So, what do I click this turn with Ice Rider? I think I go for Leech Seed into Ursaluna, but I still go for Snarl with Jugulus. I think that's my play. Headlong Rush, I should almost certainly survive. So Facade, I have a very small chance of living. Headlong Rush, the Headlong Rush KOs me with the maximum roll. Alright, come on. Don't Facade. Don't Facade. Don't Facade. Don't Facade. Don't Facade. You don't want a Facade. It already went for Headlong Rush. You're gonna go for Headlong Rush again, right? Was Headlong Rush just to cover a switch? All my switch-ins, like, I don't understand. Okay, so this is probably gonna be Facade. I'm gonna Snarl and not do much. Is it Needy? It's Incineroar. So yeah, this kind of tells me that Kyogre is an extremely powerful endgame. I just need to actually get to that endgame. Damn it! Live! Dude. Fuck, man. I was considering Hurricaning into Ursaluna as well. Bro, I can't stall the Trick Room turns now. Kyogre should always just die. And even if it doesn't, a double up will. Yeah, Kyogre's dead. Despite so much FizzDev investment, Kyogre's dead. Trick Room is not ending anytime soon, right? I think there's 2 turns left. Like, Kyogre can win this if I get a double protect. Oh, never mind. It's one. Oh, never mind. I played this perfectly. I am gonna Snarl just in case Lunala tries to get greedy and switch in. Yup, I was right. Alright, so this should be Facade into Kyogre. If it's Headlong Rush into Jugulus, it's pretty... It's a bit scary, but it's not horrible. Yeah, Facade. So I can actually go for Hurricane and Ice Beam into Ursaluna, and that should be a KO. Nice. Big damage on Luna. They can protect and Trick Room as well, but I don't think there's a world they do that, right? Because, yeah, I don't think you ever do that, or at least it doesn't make sense for you to do that. If you do that, then can Ice Beam just kill? Oh, I think Ice Beam actually does just kill. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh my god, this thing's so bulky. Come on, Wide Guard, Wide Guard. Don't show me Protect. Protect would be so bad. Protect would be unbelievably bad. Please. I think Protect means I automatically lose. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, Hurricane and Ice Beam, this should KO Ursaluna, and this should be a win. So, into Lunala. I'm gonna calc offensive support. Oh god, it's still so much bulk. Offensive support my ass, jeez. So, level 50 doubles. Kyogre's Ice Beam does 20%, and Jugulus' Hurricane does 30. Jugulus should just KO here. I'm doing this to stop Wide Guard, so that I can just nuke Incineroar. I'm really hoping I actually kill, because Snarl and Water Spout are stopped by Wide Guard. I think it probably is gonna be a Moongeist Beam here. Let's see, what do we see here? What do we see here? I'm doing this to stop Fake Out, by the way, just because. Nice. So Snarl was the play, but let's see if Hurricane kills. I should live a Moongeist Beam for sure anyways. This, like, Trick Room is what will be a little scary. Oh, okay. Oh, Moon Black. Oh, huh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh, huh? Huh? Oh. Alright, Water Spout and Hurricane again. I consider running Air Slash a few times, but I usually have Rain Up next to I usually have Rain Up with Jugulus next to Kyogre. Jugulus is incredible. This Pokemon is super strong. I haven't got to use Araquanid yet, though. Come on, give me an Araquanid matchup. Araquanid is broken. I want to see the Infestation on Wi-Fi. I want to see Infestation Leaf Seed. It's so broken if I can get going. And usually I can, and not always, but it's so good against, like, enemy Ice Rider. That is really good. Araquanid is the GOAT. Come on, give me a good matchup. Give me a good matchup. I want to use Araquanid. Give me a good Araquanid matchup. This is probably an Araquanid matchup, but not the one I was expecting. I think it's Ice Rider Araquanid 100% of the time. I don't think. Oh, leaving Rillaboom behind against this feels like a Frodo. That is Rapid Strike Urshifu, right? Yeesh. Do I take the risk? Do I take the risk and leave Rillaboom behind? That feels crazy. What would I drop, though? I would drop Araquanid, and I think Araquanid is here for the aura. Wait, I still forgot to match the IVs on my Pokemon. God damn it. Okay, at least No, never mind. Basculegion and Kyogre don't have max IVs. I need to go max their IVs. Oh my god. Do I even have the correct natures on them? I think Kyogre might not have the correct nature. I have imperfect Pokemon. No wonder this team's been feeling kind of weird to use. I'm gonna leave this on while waiting. I need to take a big fat shit, by the way. Like, I need to go for a big poopy. Alright, finally. Jeez. Took forever, man. Spam on chat. Sorry, I'm reading Discord. I'll check the screen in a sec. Kyogre Zacian lead. Okay. So Araquanid is in a slightly awkward spot right now. And this is where Terra Fairy is complete dookie. Well, I think I just lose on the spot. This is super bad. This is extremely bad. No Behemoth Blade turn 1. I can Terra my Calyrex. Come on, go for Protect. Go for Swords Dance. Go for Swords Dance. Go for Swords Dance. Go for Swords Dance. Please, Swords Dance up. Come on. You want to ensure the one-hit KO on Araquanid. That's extremely important. Totally super important. Extremely so. I resist water with Araquanid. I wide guard your... Okay, substitute. Does Rain Boosted Liquidation KO Zacian at that percentage? No. No, it does not. What did Kyogre click? I did not see. I did not see what Kyogre clicked. Is that Ice Beam? Did it really just Ice Beam me? Okay, well, have fun, Zacian. It's gonna Terra Water and ruin my day. It's gonna Terra Water. It's so Terra Watering. Okay, Nuke. Yeah, it doesn't kill, which is why we went for Glacial Lance. So we get the Chilling Nabus, which is nice. That did okay against Kyogre. Alright, so I get rid of Zacian. That is extremely good. Getting rid of Zacian is huge. So Kyogre should click Origin Pulse here. Okay, Water Spout, they went for the good play. Ow. God, you're strong. So I reveal I'm leftover, so now they generally know my set. Generally, they don't know how fat I really am. I got no attack investment, and I don't intend to have any. I might add some speed to this Ice Rider. Because I can't get a 0 speed one anyways. I gotta use okay, so I know the Chinese word that says Xiong, which means bear. I thought it was Ursaluna for a second because I'm so used to seeing that word with Ursaluna. No, it's Urshifu. So I'm gonna go for Glacial Lance and what do I have in the back? My own Kyogre. I'm gonna go for Liquidation into their Kyogre. Like, this is gonna hurt. This might just kill Kyogre. Oh, I don't think it does. I don't think it kills Kyogre. I think both of my Pokemon faint here. I think. Okay, so that's Calyrex dead. Is Araquanid dead? Because if it's not, that's really good. I'm gonna play assuming my Kyogre is slower than theirs. I mean, even if it's not, it's probably okay. Because my Kyogre is really slow. I have a really bulky Kyogre. This should not be Thunder. Yep. Water Spout. Big damage. Alright, so we go into our own Kyogre. Saving Basculegion for the end game, although Rain's going to be down, so I don't know how good it's really going to be. But we managed to turn this pretty bad spot into a lot less bad. Again, I'm assuming my Kyogre is going to go first in Trick Room. Because again, I'm such a slow Kyogre. And then Araquanid can do about 30-40% to Urshifu. This is not how I intend to use Araquanid on this team, but I'm using it as a Trick Room attacker. Boom. Trick Room attacker Araquanid. We're playing 2017 VGC, baby. Old man habits. Old man life. Old man. Old man. That's fine, I think. I mean, it's probably optimal for them to go for that. This is Urshifu's dead here. Unless Urshifu's somehow slower than my Kyogre, which is literally impossible. Nice, so I can't Urshifu. So, what's the final Pokemon? How much longer is Trick Room and Rain gonna be up for? God, Araquanid's so well animated. What is that? Jinpao. That should be Raps. Only one turn left. Wait, maybe it's not Raps. Maybe not. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it is, but maybe. No, it definitely is. Yeah, I'm thinking about every scenario. I don't think there's a way Chanpao can win, actually. Okay, maybe that's a way. Maybe that's a way. This should be double protect. Oh, Sucker Punch. Yeah, never mind. They can't win. They had to go for double protect there with Kyogre and Chanpao. Double protect Kyogre and both Pokemon protect. But now I KO Chanpao and now they can't win. I'm pretty sure that Kyogre is the same set as mine in terms of moves, at least. You know what? I'm just gonna troll them. I'm gonna wide guard. I'm gonna troll them. That was a moon ball. That was a moon ball. You know what? No, I'm gonna use the move that they started the battle with, or at least I'm assuming they started this with, because again, I was staring at Discord. No, I was staring at the damage count, not Discord. Ah, they don't get to let me troll them. So Araquanid did phenomenal. They're beautiful to see. Every Pokemon on my team is great. Wait, while I remember, change the IVs. Yo, we've been rocking minus special attack Kyogre. Oh shit. Oh, what was Ice Rider? Minus attack Ice Rider? I was running. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna run Adamant. We're not gonna run. You know what? No, I will run Brave. Brave 31 speed IV might be high, but hey, oh, do I not have a Brave Mint? I do. Brave Mint. Do I have a Modest Mint? I have one. And is Basculegion trained? I literally just caught this Basculegion in the wild. Okay, Basculegion at least has its nature. And IV wise, what we got? Nice. 0 defense IV. Nice. At least we have max special attack IV on you. And everyone else, never mind. Even Iron Jugulus isn't proper. I genuinely feel so much stronger after getting these IVs. I haven't even got them yet, and I'm about to. But I feel so much stronger knowing that my Pokemon were so garbage. How many bottle caps do I have? Who cares? Why do I have 25 gold bottle caps? Jesus Christ. I'm going to use that on Iron... I don't know, I'll use regular bottle caps. Alright, time to continue. 3936. I haven't been that high in a little while. Feels wrong to say that. That doesn't seem that high to me. But I really should respect myself. I gotta be good. I gotta be a good person to myself. You know? Let's change the theme. BB League Elite 4. I don't know how much people like this. You know what? We'll do BB Academy Trainer. I don't actually remember what this sounds like. So have fun. Because I can't hear anything, by the way. I'm talking to myself. Ooh. This is one of my worst matchups, because all 6 of my Pokemon absolutely love their abilities. So the way I usually do this is Ice Rider and Araquanid. I'm not sure if that's how I want to do it this time. But the thing is that Basculegion does no damage. Even though Basculegion resists both of Koraidon's moves, it can't do any damage back. I have to get rid of Galarian Weezing as soon as possible. We're just gonna try it. Iron Jugulus would be amazing for Brute Bonnet, Calyrex, and Actually, yeah, I think I have to go Iron Jugulus. Because look at that, Brute Bonnet, Calyrex, Shadow Rider. That just screams Iron Jugulus, but I can't really bring it easily. It's not easy to bring Jugulus. Let's hope our IVs carry us. So the Koraidon should be Ability Shield, the Doi, obviously. I really hate finding these Galarian Weezing teams. My Galarian Weezing matchup is not good. I might add a little tech to try and solve that matchup, but I'm not sure what the tech would be. Oh, Shadow Rider. Interesting, because I have Wide Guard, which helps versus Poison Gas as well. Now, the worst case would be if Weezing is Will-O-Wisp. I'm not going to rule that out as a possibility. I'm also going to go for Glacial Lance instead of... I really want to go for Trick Room, but the thing is that Weezing... They like to taunt me. What do we see? Do we see Astro Barrage? Do we see Taunt? Do we see a Psychic? Encore, Shadow Ball? We do see Psychic. Okay, good play, good play, good play. Now do we see... Oh my god. Oh god, Life Orb. Oh, it's Taunt into Araquanid. Okay. So Araquanid's... Oh, wait. Oh my god. I wish I Trick Room. Trick Room would have been super good there. So this is about to be... I know what to do. Wait, no I don't. Yeah I do. This is a bit of a precarious switch because... yeah, this is a really precarious switch. Why am I making this play? I should just Terra Glacial Lance, man. Because I don't get my Quark Drive because of freaking Neutralizing Gas, man. Neutralizing Gas, dude. Why can't you just ignore Quark Drive like you used to? Because now I'm slower than the Shadow Rider, and that's so annoying. So here's a Life Orb Astro Barrage. We're really specially defensive. If this Weezing goes for Play Rough into my Jugulus, I'm gonna be so upset. God, that does so much. It is just Poison Gas, okay. Okay, so, I go for Trick Room, and do I Terra? I always Terra. Weezing's Poison Gas is so annoying. Please miss my Calyrex. I think I go for Hurricane into you. I think that's my play. Calyrex I expect to protect or switch to Koraidon. Now Koraidon switch means that I'm gonna miss Hurricane, but I think it's still my play. Because right now I'm trying to sacrifice Jugulus so I can go for stuff. So I get my Terra Fairy here. Boom. So one thing I always like to note is how often I terrestrialize my Pokemon. So I never terrestrialize Araquanid. I never terrestrialize Rillaboom. I Terra Ice Rider very often. Terra Kyogre quite often. I haven't Terra Jugulus until today. And oh really? And Basculegion Terra's a decent amount. So I do miss. That's okay. Strange Team, do not KO me. Thank you. Do not confuse me. Thank you. I'm gonna go for Protect with Ice Rider, which sounds high, but that is probably almost certainly my play. I need Jugulus to die this time so I can get Araquanid back out. I need Araquanid to come back in. I need to make use of the very limited Trick Room turns we have. I don't have Water Bubbles, so Liquidation is going to be doing Piss. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm almost certain it is. Poison Gas. Wait, Jugulus could have just snarled this turn. Is it better? Is it better to keep the Jugulus? Oh my god, dude. I mean, this is what I get for using Hurricane, but I deserve that. It's fine. It's fine. I went for it knowing it would be okay. I could have just snarled there though. But hey, we got a Chilling Nabus. We're also gonna die to whatever comes in. So I'm hoping that I can just KO both of these right now. Hopefully I can get my Glacial Lance liquidation play off. Hopefully. Another play I'm thinking of is if I should go for a random wide card. I think that's a throw. Think. Actually, no, Liquidation is always my play, based on what's in the back. Corridon is definitely in the back, and that's extremely scary, but thankfully I do have good old... So, please protect CSR and not Weezing. You always protect Weezing here, but don't actually protect Weezing. Don't. So, I KO you. Oh, okay, that's fine. It does use up a good amount of Trick Room turns, which is pretty bad. But I think because this means I should be able to get rid of Weezing, unless Liquidation just does that little, or the worst case if it's Citrus Berry. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! If you're Citrus Berry, dude, if you're Citrus Berry, I'm gonna be ill. I'm gonna fall ill if you're Citrus Berry. Don't you dare! Liquidation defense drop now. Defense drop. And crit Glacial Lance. Just kill the Weezing, please. Crit Glacial Lance on both of them. Why not? Come on. Okay, they really want to save this Weezing. Alright. Smart play, I guess. I guess that means my Liquidation does a million to whatever this is. Walking Wake, so this should not be a KO on both. I think Walking Wake will live this. And I believe that this team is Assault Vest Wake, which means it doesn't have Protect, I think. Which actually, if that's the case, that's really good. If it is Protect Wake, it might get a little bit annoying, but probably still manageable. Probably. I'm hoping for a lot of things right now, but it doesn't seem too out of the question. Like I think we're in an okay position. I have to play really carefully to get here. The crit was super bad. Imagine if we didn't get crit and we were at significantly higher HP. So Weezing's back in. Interesting. Interesting. Like I'm +1 right now. Oh, they're stalling out Trick Room. Do I go for... I kind of want to keep Wake on the field. I kind of prefer Wake on the field, right? No. Do I... Just kill the Wake. So Weezing is always protecting here. Always. Yep. Wake I don't think has Protect, so this should be a Wake kill. And then... Yep, it is Aqua Jet. It is the Assault Vest set. So Corridon, I'm not sure if it was better to keep Wake alive or not. I think it's better to kill it. I think. Alright, Kyogre. Corridon in the back is gonna kill everything. So it should target Ice Rider. It should always target Ice Rider. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna hard switch into Kyogre, which is crazy. Rain's not gonna set up. There's Neutralizing Gas, but Sun is gonna be up because this thing is Ability Shield. So this is a ballsy play that I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna make it because this puts them in a bit scarier of a position. Because now Kyogre's threatening Ice Beam. Alright, please. This is all because of the really poor turn 1. This is all because of the really, really bad turn 1. Alright, so it is Terra Fire immediately. That does make my life a little bit easier. A little bit. Let's see. Terrafire. So this should not be into Kyogre. This should be into Calyrex. You cannot risk it. Because even though you're a fire type, I'm going to do so much damage. Flame Charge. Did that KO me? I mean, it's probably Strange Team this turn. Yeah, okay. That would have secured it. That would have more than likely secured it. I think they were just in case of something. I don't know. I don't know what that was for. Like, Jugulus with boosters dead. So here we go for the double attack. Glacial Lance and Water Spout. I'm hoping that this is a game-winning play that I made here. Oh, they're still going for Flame Charge. Does that do enough? Oh, it does. Okay. So Strange Team's gonna be a KO. I do... Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is getting scary. Maybe I could have double protected there, but I wasn't sure they would attack Kyogre or not. Because from there, they absolutely could have attacked Kyogre. Well, no, they could not. No, they could not. No, they could not. I should have went for the double protect. It was Citrus Berry. Okay, that was... Huh. Is there a way I can stall Sun out? That's gonna be so many protects. I'm not gonna be able to stall Sun out. Collision Course is way too much, I think. Collision Course into Kyogre. Jesus Christ, that does so much. Oh my god. I think I go for Infestation. I think Infestation damage is gonna be better. Let's see. Do they call it? Do they call it? Do they call it? Do you call it? Do they call it? Okay. Drain Punch? Oh, Drain Punch. Drain Punch is interesting. So that's gonna put me at... how do I calculate HP on Water Spout? So... what base power is it gonna be? I think Water Spout's my play. I don't want an Origin Pulse. No, I think I'm gonna miss. I'm so gonna miss. I'm absolutely gonna miss. I'm 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 gonna lose on a miss. I'm gonna lose on a miss. I'm gonna lose on a miss. Okay, miss Weezing. Actually, I miss. Okay. Poison Gas is pretty bad. Poison Gas is pretty bad. But I think this is winnable. 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 I think this is winnable based on the Opal's damage. Come on. I think because I went for the Infestation instead of Liquidation earlier. Because I went for Infestation. I think maybe. Maybe. God, this is tight. So let's see, Infestation. Nice, Infestation. Dude, Infestation is so good. This move is so good. And now I double protect. And now Korodon dies. Right? Now, if they're smart, they should Drain Punch their own Weezing this turn. But I don't think that heals them enough. I don't think Self-Drain Punch is going to heal enough HP. Do we see Self-Drain Punch? Self-Drain Punch for the content? Self-Drain Punch? Ah, we don't see it. Ah, they're pussies. You're lame. Strange Team into Araquanid. Araquanid was the GOAT. Araquanid, you GOAT. Harsh Sun is also gone now, so that means my Origin Pulse will do even more, but I'm not going to go for Origin Pulse because Weezing is in Ice Beam range. God, Weezing is so difficult for this team to beat. I'm so glad I managed to beat the Korodon Weezing team. I don't think I beat one. To be fair, I only fought like 2. I would call myself lucky that I only faced 2, and I lost both. But we're getting the hang of this matchup. All right, absolutely beautiful. Weezing should go for protect this turn. Oh, nice! We win! Ooh. This team is broken. This team refuses to lose. It is so much worse in Wi-Fi, and it's still the GOAT. What a good team. Alright, let's do one more battle, and then I'll go rest, because it's late. And we're going to set it to Area 0. AI Professor. We're going to set this to AI Professor team. Actually, no, let's do Cassiopeia. I'm taking a risk every time I change the music because we could end up stuck on something stupid like Director Clavel. Alright, what's this? Oh. Okay, maybe we'll do one more battle after this. I think Glamora is an instant loss. Why am I fighting so many Glamoras recently? I'm pretty sure Glamoras is an instant loss for my team. I'm actually going to leave with Basculegion, which is crazy, but I'm going to do it. My idea is that I want Basculegion to just nuke because Wave Crash is killing everything on this team. And I'm gonna be wave crashing this battle. I'm not gonna go for last respect. I'm wave crashing everything besides Kyogre and Urshifu. And I'm only last respecting if it's 3 dead Mons. Or maybe 2 dead Mons. Math, I'm lazy. Alright, baby. Alright, Tornadus and Zacian. Okay, we don't need Glamora. That's all I need. That's all I need. So, Zacian is scary. So, what should I do? I'm gonna just try and kill the Zacian immediately and go for Origin Pulse and Wave Crash. Now, obviously, they can Terra Water, and obviously I can miss Origin Pulse. But honestly, fuck this matchup anyways. I hate Glamora. Even if they didn't bring Glamora, I'm tilted already just from seeing it. Although my lead is still completely fine. Like, Basculegion is actually not a bad lead. Tailwind. This should be Play Rough into Kyogre. Miss. Alright, do we land our Origin Pulses? Does this kill? I'm gonna put it in Aqua Jet range at minimum. Oh, it just... Oh, wow. Okay, good job, Basculegion. Good job. I really wasn't trying to do that. Alright, I should have Ice Beam then, but hindsight 2020. I actually don't miss. Nice. So that means I put this in Aqua Jet range. Never mind, I just kill it. Okay. Well, thank God I changed those IVs. Look at these guys now. They're actually doing damage. So, who's left? It is Kyogre and... So, there's Tailwind up with these guys. And then Indeedee. Does Basculegion live? Because if Basculegion lives, I get rid of Indeedee as well with a Wave Crash. Oh, a Raccoonin would be so good right now. Oh, imagine if I had a Raccoonin. Rillaboom is crazy right now. Helping Hand? Jesus Christ. Wait, actually, Helping Hand I think inserts a KO on Basculegion. Never mind. Basculegion, Kyogre... Why am I calcing this? This thing obviously KOs. Alright, Mystic Water... Water Spout... Wow, it just KOs anyways, sometimes. Helping Hand obviously ensures that. Jeez, mamma mia. So, what is the other Pokemon I have? Ooh, Ice Rider. Is it better to sack Ice Rider? Hold on. Tailwind 2 turns, Rain 3 turns. So let me think. I sack Kyogre and Ice Rider, get in Rillaboom Basculegion, fake out Kyogre, Wave Crash and Indeedee. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually better for me... I mean, I guess I protect just in case. It's better for me to sack Ice Rider, I think. I might be crazy, but I'm sacking Ice Rider. I might be crazy. But I think Basculegion is better. Wait, I haven't Terrasalized Kyogre. Okay, maybe I threw. Maybe there's a chance I threw the battle completely. But maybe not. Alright, so I think this one-shot Ice Rider. I think. I don't get the double protect. I think this one shots Ice Rider. I think I should just skip Ice Rider. I tried to be cool. I tried to be cool. Oh, that was a crit. Let's see if it actually did kill. Calyrex Ice, Kyogre. Oh wow, it actually didn't. Oh, really? You had to. Another play is Wave Crash into Kyogre. You know, while Tailwind is still up, because Tailwind is still up and my math was wrong. That's okay. I have a Rillaboom. I can also Terra Fire at any point, just for the fuck of it. I also get Aqua Jet damage, I think. Fake out Kyogre. Wave Crash Indeedee. I don't think I ever go for Last Respect because Follow Me just ruins me, even though it's probably not gonna click it. If I get a Last Respect off, it's beautiful, but I don't think I will. Oh. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't Last Respects. I think I'm still faster than this in DD, right? Alright, get the Wave Crash off. And I think this is an unlosable. Okay, yeah, saving Basculegion was correct. Look at Basculegion doing all this damage. Broken Mon. Stupid Broken Mon. Broken. Basculegion's too good, guys. But yeah, I guess I did promise one more battle. So even though this went way better than expected, I'm still doing one more. Oh, they tried to double protect. They want to stall a Rain. I get it. And also try their best to stall Grass. Jesus Christ. Jesus, good God. Basculegion, you're crazy, dude. This isn't even adaptability Basculegion. Adaptability Basculegion is just brutal. I really want to draft this Pokemon. This Pokemon is so much fun to use. It's so good. We're gonna do one more battle though, and we're gonna, I guess, you know what, we did Cassiopeia, we'll do AI Professor music now. I hope people are actually watching up to this point, just as the background theme. Leave a comment if you are. I don't normally ask for comments. I do really appreciate comments, but just because it's fun. Leave a comment if you are watching at this point. And if so, I love you. And if you're not, fuck you. Alright, what's the final matchup gonna be? 9 against someone in the top 1,000. Ooh, okay. So, this is a matchup where I kind of wish I was Water Ice Rider. Another Zacian, jeez. I think I go Araquanid, but I'm not sure about going Ice Rider lead. They always lead Zacian, dude. I'm going this. If it's Rillaboom lead, I cry. Speaking of Rillaboom, I should probably bring it because they have their own Kyogre. But I'm bringing Basculegion for the aura. I'm bringing Basculegion, bro. I have to bring Araquanid to this. There's no way I don't bring Araquanid. If I drop someone, it's dropping Basculegion, and I'm bringing Basculegion for aura. Maybe I should bring Rillaboom. Probably should bring Rillaboom, but I won't. Because Rillaboom is boring, and Basculegion is cool. Alright, what's his lead? What we got? Tornadus and Kyogre. Tornogre lead. Classic. Okay. So, I'm going to double protect. I want to see if they have Thunder. Because if they have Thunder, they always click it here. I want to see if this Kyogre has Thunder. Worst case, Kyogre switches to Zacian and my protects are useless. Switching to Zacian would be crazy though, so they never do that. Is this Terra Water? Something tells me they have Thunder. Something tells me they have Thunder. Okay, so this is interesting because now Kyogre doesn't resist my moves. And I'm pretty sure my Araquanid actually survives this. Is this Bleakwind Storm? If it's Bleakwind Storm, it means I have to wide card with Araquanid, which is lame. Okay, it's Tailwind. But now it's Bleakwind Storm. Well, I don't know what I'm waffling about. I'm saying this is interesting because I can go for Terra Grass and wide card, and actually that should wall everything. They have to go for Araquanid here if they want any chance, I think. Although I think Water Spout is fine. Water Sprout should hit hard enough. I hate missing Origin Pulse. I need to make it a habit to click Origin Pulse as little as possible. So we Terra Grass here. Nice. No Rillaboom is going to make this really difficult. And that is fun. Wide Guard up. Nice. Stop the Bleak Wind Storm. This will be Bleak Wind. Yeah, you tried. You tried and you failed. Now don't paralyze my Kyogre. Don't paralyze it. That would be very rude. Alright, don't attack into Araquanid. Okay, don't para, please. Oh yeah, Water Spout was actually the play. Don't full para, please. Okay, please, please don't full para, please. Thank you. I really needed that Water Spout off. Focus Sash? Focus Sash, okay. So that Kyogre is Assault Vest, I think. Because that did not do much. That's information, though. I'm gonna go for Liquidation into Kyogre, and I'm still gonna Water Spout. This should do enough. If it's Bleak Wind Storm, yeah, I knew you wouldn't Bleak Wind Storm again. I knew it. So this should be Thunder into Araquanid. It might be Ice Beam here. It is Ice Beam. Okay, so Water Spout was a misplay. Hopefully I get it off though. So this should KO Kyogre. Yeah, this Pokemon is too strong, dude. All right, if I can KO Tornadus, we're in a big lead. Come on, KO Tornadus, please. Okay, thank you. I'm really tense every time because Para is so cringe. Thankfully we don't see Para. I get rid of both. Beautiful start. Araquanid is broken. Araquanid is too good. Oh my god. Why does no one use this Pokemon? Okay, there's Zacian. And the other one is Rillaboom. Okay, how do we... Ice Rider looking kind of useless. Ice Rider looking kind of useless with this Zacian. I need to get rid of this Zacian. Ooh, wait. I think this might be the moment where I train Basket Legion to live low attack Grassy Glide, but that's low attack. So maybe it's pointless. So this is actually a really difficult endgame. I think it's gonna be super hard to win, cause Zacian should OHKO me. It actually doesn't always. It needs... Okay, if it's Max Adamant, it always OHKOs, but that's if it's Max Adamant. So Behemoth Blade KOs me. So this should be Wood Hammer going through Araquanid. Araquanid lives this, right? Wait, I think actually, wait. Yeah, I remember Araquanid dying to that before. And actually, I think that tells me that this is offensive Rillaboom. Which means I do lose. Let's check. Let's double check. Let's just double check. No. Oh my god. No. Wait. What? The chances of that killing were... If it was Max Adamant, it was 18.8% chance to kill. Dude. Okay, so... What do I do then? I think I don't double protect. I think I don't double protect. I think I just pray that Basket Legion lives this, which it does not. Come on, Basket Legion, you got this. Both of my Pokemon should just die this turn. Hopefully, maybe they play too careful. Actually, protect Zacian and Wood Hammer Rillaboom would just win them the game on the spot. Which would mean double protect was my play. Oh, wait, they don't go for Grassy Glide. They don't go for Grassy Glide! Basket Legion! They don't go for it! Basket Legion! Why didn't they go for it? Did they not have Grassy Glide? It's possible. It might be Choice Band. Is it Choice Band, Rilla? Is it banded? Oh, I forgot Basket Legion's fading animation. It flops on the side. Unfortunately, we won't get to find out because it's dead. Holy shit! Dude! What is the chance of me KOing Zacian? I am shocked that I kill. Again, dude, I do so much. 116 to 136 to bulkless. And to max HP, 97 to 115. Never mind, I'm KOing Zacians. I'm KOing them. Basculin Legion is so good. Every Pokemon under this team is so good. Oh my god. This team is unbelievable. This team is unbelievable. I love this.